My name is Nini and this is Dubai, the best place for the woman in the Middle East. Today I'm gonna peek into the world of the women who are trying to grow their businesses in the region and the Middle Eastern women who have found their success in the West. Dubai is the home of some surreal activities. Sonara Camp offers you an unique and unforgettable culinary journey in the heart of this earth. So follow me. How would you describe Sonara and Nara, this amazingly beautiful place?
It's really an experience. I think it's a touch of luxury in the middle of the desert is something very unique. And the whole idea and my concept was to create memorable moments for all the family.
For all the family. It's good that you spoke about the family because I know that behind Nara there is a story.
Yes. Nara is actually the name of my 4 boys. Neil.
We cannot tell that you have a 4 boy.
Neil, Adam, Ryan and Adrian, Nara. And so I really wanted this place to be, somewhere where parents can enjoy, have a nice drink during sunset, a beautiful dinner, but at the same time the kids can enjoy lots of activities and entertainment.
And was it hard? What was the difficulties that you were facing while creating this beautiful place?
I mean, first we had no water, no electricity.
Of course.
There was nothing, so it was really a blank piece of paper. And I really wanted to have an eco-friendly camp. So we have some solar panels. All the electricity is provided there with the solar panels.
Tell me more about this, because It's very good that we care about the earth and you made something that doesn't damage earth.
Exactly. For me, I really wanted to be, with a very low footprint. So for example, all the teepees, I made them myself. It's with all recycled wood.
Oh, that's amazing.
The pillows, everything I buy is women in Afghanistan making themselves.
So you help the other women to be good in the business.
Yes.
And when we spoke about women and about the business, I cannot not ask you, because you are a beautiful and successful businesswoman, but you are in the Middle East. What difficulties were you facing?
Actually, here in Dubai, they really welcome women to work. You'll see everywhere in all the government offices, you have Emirati women that work. They're extremely smart, very well educated.
And on a very high positions.
Yes, absolutely.
They let them go on a very high positions.
And the best here as a woman is each time you have to go somewhere, for any bureaucracy, you don't have to queue. They don't let women queue here. So I find it very respectful.
Women doesn't have to queue. And how you keep people motivated that work for you and that creates this ambience that everyone who comes here, they feel like they're home. They feel like everyone tries to make them happy. How do you keep them motivated?
Well, first I pay them well. I respect my staff.
Yes.
And I listen to them, and I think they each have a word. They each have, their word is heard. So, we're not a big company. So, they come to my office, they say, voilà, we suggest this or we should do that. And if I think it's a smart idea, we do it, we implement it. So I think, each of them has a little stone that they're part of our family.
What do you think, what made Sonara and Nara so successful? What is the key behind this?
I think really the key behind it is love. It's
that
I put every day and all my staff put, because we're really a big family. And it's authentic. And I think people here in Dubai, they're a little bit tired of going to places that is, overbuilt. And here I think people come, it's very simple. When you look at Sonara, it's not that...
But the greatness is in simplicity.
Voilà, exactly.
That's why you're a clever woman.
Exactly. I made it really with my taste.
Dubai is not a very old city. And how do you think, what made Dubai so unique that everyone tries to come here, everyone tries to do their businesses, and everyone sees this as a dream city where the dreams come true, kind of?
I mean, I've been living here for 11 years, and a lot of my friends come to visit us on holiday. And what's amazing here is that you can be at the beach And it's like, it looks like Maldives. The sea is beautiful.
That's so true.
The beach is beautiful. Then you have a lot of shopping. Then you have a lot of restaurants. You have a lot of culture, a lot of museums, art galleries, the opera. I mean, the city offers so much. If you go to other capitals in the world, you don't have all of that. You know, you'll have the museums and the restaurants,
Yes.
etc., but you won't have the sea. Here is really a combination. And the desert is also, you know, one of the amazing things to do in Dubai.
That's so interesting. So tell me more about Sonara and Nara's future plans. What you're gonna plan?
So I want to develop Nara and Sonara in different cities in the world. So I'm looking at different locations. Soon I'll be able to tell you more. But for the moment, we're going to open Nara on the beach here in Dubai. And I'm planning to do a pop-up on the beach. Again, something very natural, very simple with amazing food. And I'm also, you know, signing to open Nara in Ras Al Khaimah, which is another emirate here in the UAE. So lots of plans for next season.
What is your motto in your life?
If you're presented with an opportunity and you don't know how to do it, you learn. You say yes and learn how to do it. Because a lot of times, you know, I started, and this is not my background. I was a private banker for 18 years, and I was working in in Geneva, based in Geneva, but covering East Africa. So I brought a lot of Africa with me in this. But I've never had a restaurant, and it's a completely different, you know, work.
Of course.
And now opening new locations, doing this, that.
And how you decided to step out from your comfort zone and to create something like this? Because it was something that you always dreamed about.
So I really, you know, took time to think and see what is it that I do well? What am I good at? And, you know, really look myself in the mirror and say, okay, I've been a banker, I don't feel like doing it. I've been this, I've done that, you know. And I really, really analyzed what am I good at? And I'm super good at organizing. I do really great events.
Yes,
and
you're creative also.
Yeah, I'm very creative. But I didn't want to, you know, organize weddings or organize parties, etc., because it's something you put a lot of energy to for one night, and then the next day it's gone. You know, it's just one night. So I wanted to create a venue where people come to us, and everything that I build, everything that I organize,
they can use.
All my energy is building and building for the future, and is something I can give to my children later.
A lot of women, as well as men, they're gonna watch you. So what advice would you give to this kind of women and to all the women?
I think really be confident, you know, believe in yourself, be true to yourself. So I think, you know, you should always be independent. Even if you have a husband, even if you have somebody to support you, you should always count on yourself.
Thank you very, very much. And with these golden words, I want to end our interesting interview. Thank you a lot for your time.
Thank you. I'm so happy to host you, and I'm so happy to have you here in the desert tonight.
Smart, beautiful, ambitious, hardworking. That's how we could describe Stephanie Daniel, the soul and founder of Sonara and Nara. The yachts are the part of Dubai's lifestyle. We discovered this incredible world together with Dutch Oriental. So let me introduce you Tatiana, the owner of this company. Yachts are a very expensive habit. What does a yacht say about its owner?
I would say the size of the yacht may say that person likes to be secluded and very individualistic, of course, and like a loner, you know, in a way that they don't want to be in crowded places. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's a very interesting point. And how long do you have this business?
This business started in 2010.
Oh, wow.
It's like a baby, you know.
It's like
have
your
something
child,
in your mind,
yes?
and you achieve it, and then you start with one boat, and it goes well.
Yes.
You expand. I mean,
as I know, it's a family business.
Yes.
So you are together with your husband, and it was your idea to do something like this because you have the yachts for rent, as I know.
Yes. So initially we had one small yacht, and we took it once a week for for a go-through.
Yes.
And we felt like there could be an area to explore.
Yes.
So we ordered one more boat.
Oh, wow.
And started this business with one boat. Then additionally we had more.
And how many boats now you're owning? Because you told me that it's about 14.
We have 14 yachts of different sizes.
Yes.
And some yachts are traditional Arabic dhows.
Yes, yes.
For dinner cruises, like tourists very like this type of dinner cruises. But most of the yachts we have is the speedboats like this one.
Ah, yes, because I want to ask you which are the most popular and used yachts that everyone is renting.
We
most
have
of the time.
All our yachts have a jacuzzi because one of
wow.
our first yachts had a swimming pool.
Yes.
And Virgo is a most popular yacht in Dubai because there is a waterfall,
yes.
There is a swimming pool. So all our yachts now we repair them in a way they all have a jacuzzi.
So there is all the comforts that you will enjoy your day.
Yes.
What is the philosophy of your company?
We care about the environment. All our
Yes.
yachts are equipped with a special,
Oh, that's amazing.
special energy-saving
Yes.
engines and everything. The plans for
Oh, this is really interesting.
all the
Tell
inside
us more.
things. I might be not very familiar with the terms.
Yes, but you care about the.
The environment, yes, and the
Yes.
vibration and the noise is minimal on all our boats.
I'm sure that with such an experience, you have a lot of funny stories. Can you share with us some of them?
Yeah, one of the parties was a wedding party
Yes.
for one couple, and they ordered a helicopter which came above the yacht, and the person was
Because
throwing
they had the wedding here on the
yacht. Yes,
Oh,
they had
that's
a wedding
amazing.
reception on the yacht, and they wanted roses petals
Yes.
all over the place. So that
It's so
helicopter
beautiful.
flew in and started throwing the roses, and it lasted for about like half an hour.
Oh my God!
It was
it's like
so
a
magical.
movie.
Yes.
It's so magic. That's
Yes.
amazing. So I cannot avoid the question about the COVID because COVID had the influence on everything. And did it change the yacht business? It's like more tough now, or always good for you?
Of course, COVID had an impact on business, especially during the lockdown months when we were not operating. But when everything opened up, people prefer to be in the fresh air, and
Yes,
basically
that's
the weekends.
very true.
Yes, the weekends are fully booked for us.
Ah, yes.
I think the market here is the yachts have very high demand in this market.
Yeah, so
Because
you
Dubai has
played
so
a
much
good role.
water. Yes, so we even expanding a little bit right now. That's why I think the impact, if any, was positive.
So what are your future plans?
We're expecting to, our plan is to build floating hotels.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
It's something new in Dubai,
Yes.
and I think it will be popular.
You will be one of the first. who
Yes,
has
because
this in
some
Dubai.
people have a dream to have a night on the boat or
Yes,
to live on the
of
boat.
course.
Yes.
So you will be the first company who will propose to its clients this
Yes.
opportunity. What would be your advice for the people who watch us and maybe they want to buy a yacht? What would be your advice for them?
Well, our yachts are not a privately owned, it's a company yacht.
Yes.
So as a business, it's always looking for opportunity to explore, to do something interesting. You know, we are very consumer driven. So we search the market and look for the best, what we can offer.
Thank you very, very much for your
My
time.
pleasure.
It was very, very interesting.